is our kitchen. We designed it, and HomeDesign LLC was our contractor. It's a beautiful kitchen. They really brought it to life and made it look just the way I wanted it to.
They worked with us on the design. I think initially we came with one design, and that kind of like evolved into what you see now.
Yeah.
They were great from start to finish. I had no complaints. Everybody was a complete professional, from the designers to the actual contractors. I'm floored, I'm stunned. Everything was so well done.
Yeah, it's definitely been a bright spot because we used to hate our kitchen and we hated the way that it looked. And now this feels very neutral, very calming. It's exactly kind of the complete opposite in what we really wanted. I love that the stone comes up, you know, from the countertops. I love the neutral wood, the beautiful work that they did with the counters, and it's just really, really done well.
Yeah, I've been hanging out here every day since it's been done. So I'll just come down here and hang out for no reason.
Yes. And it's nice too, like, to just feel brighter. Like having the recessed lights as well has been really helpful. Just you know, having more light in the kitchen and
more light, and then also like removing the wall. Definitely having like the open space and taking down the wall. This wall and actually that wall too. Really open up the space.
Yeah, I like that it's open, especially to the dining room, because now we feel like you can see your family and you're not necessarily like going from one room to the next. We have an older home, so having a open space is not something that you normally see in an older home, but this one, now having the wall broken down, you can now see into the dining room, into the living room, and kind of have it as a continuous space. So I love it.
And like, even when we came with the idea, like everybody was so, like nobody shot down anything. They were like, sure, you want to do that? We'll see, you know, like we'll come up with a design to like meet exactly what you want.
They were very quick to give us the mock-ups. Like we didn't even ask for it, and they were like, oh, you like that? Well, here's a picture. Oh, you like that? Well, here's a picture. You didn't even have to ask. They already had the mock-ups ready.
Yeah, so very thorough, very professional. Everybody was on point, and like very much willing to like hold your hand and walk you through the process, but not like you're an idiot or anything, but just like, you know, they're the professionals, this is what they do, and you know, if you want a thing to happen, they can make it happen. And if they couldn't make it happen, you know, they were very forthcoming with different suggestions. How about this? How about that? What do you think about this? What do you think about that? And so, but also very open to our suggestions, even though, you know, we're not like architects or planners or anything like that. We just had a thought and an idea and a vision for what we wanted, and like this is literally the vision. And it came to fruition. It's perfect. Very exciting.
Yeah. I love the beautiful, like we picked out the hardware, you know, to complement the wood, and everything just kind of really came together. If we, you know, we had a flooring company that came in, and they didn't do the best, but Home Designs was able to kind of give us a good opinion about what we should do, how we should move forward. So anytime we had like, you know, hiccup, never on Home Design's part, but on another contractor, they always were able to kind of come in and tell us what we should do and kind of help us triage what was the next steps.
Yeah, because I think initially we had the option to like have Home Design do everything, and I don't know, I guess trying to like save money or whatever. We were like, oh, we'll have somebody else do the flooring, and then you guys can come in after. And then, so initially the first person that we chose didn't do a great job, but
for the flooring,
which kind of like held back the construction or whatnot. But even with that being said, like everybody at Home Design was like, these things happen, or they seem to like anticipate that, like,
yes.
sometimes there are setbacks, and
Yes.
like, no complaints. They waited till the flooring work got done, and then it got done and had to get redone. But they were very patient, and you know, and then as soon as the stuff was done, they were here like the next day to like, you know, put everything together. So
and I also appreciate the meticulousness of the work that they were doing. Like, I thought some of the things were fine, and then the contractor was like, no, this is not the right color. We're gonna get the right color. They were more on it and concerned about the details than I was. Like, and I'm a very detail-oriented person, but they were very much like, no, this isn't right. We're gonna make sure it looks right, like it needs to look this way. So I appreciate the meticulousness of the contractor, of the people that came here to work, to make sure that it looked good and that it was up to par, that we had, you know, permits and everything, and it looked good.
And then you didn't have to worry about them. Like, I didn't feel like I had to like be like, hey, you know, and just hover over the, you know, it was like, you guys are doing your thing. I'm gonna let you go do your thing. They didn't, you know, they didn't have to be asked to do anything. They came with purpose, and you know, they executed perfectly.
Yes.
And then, like, from a cost standpoint, like, very, very willing to like have the design match, you know, the cost, or like the kind of money we wanted to spend. I mean, because we went to like several places, and you know,
some people, it was all over the map. They by far beat with price and quality.
Yes,
like the quality was definitely better, and we knew what we were getting because they had their things in house, and
that was the other thing. Everything
like
was
really
in house.
Helped. And when we were worried about costs because of, you know, we don't know the economy, tariffs, things like that were coming up, they were like, okay, well, here's what we can do. Here's some of the things we should be looking out for, and time was concerned. So
yeah, they were very good at explaining like the timetable for certain things, what we can do now versus what we'll be able to do later, which helped to like inform our decision making. But yeah, like I can't say enough good things.
Yeah.
So
absolutely. I'm a realtor, so like one of the we always see houses and designs and contractors, but to see the way this came together, I'm happy, and I'm impressed, you know, for sure.
Very
and
impressed.
I will definitely let people know about it.
Yes, I would recommend Home Design to any and everybody. Flawless.
Yeah.
You know, and then even after everything was said and done, they came back and they touched up the little things, like I don't even know.
The trim, like little things, like, oh, well, you know, they knew right away before we said, I said, hey, they're like, oh, it's okay, we already know about it. We have the thing in house, we're coming tomorrow. Like, they knew already like what it was, if there was something small that needed to be fixed. They already on it. So it was really nice, really good.
Yeah, and I think it helped for them having like their own stuff in house.
Yes.
Like, I don't know how the rest of the industry works, but it, you know, they didn't need to like go out and order everything. They had a lot of things in house ready to go, which I think helped to like facilitate the speed at which things happened and things got done. We didn't have to wait around for
material and things like that. Yeah, it was like we saw the stone and the cabinets, and we like looked at the stone and the cabinets together in our hands and kind of knew what it would look like. And so I'm already thinking like, oh, well, paint color and things like that. But to see the designs up front before you even make a decision, to know that the quality that you're going to get before you put your money down is there, it's very, very helpful.
And the designs are perfect. Like, this is, you know, like I know they're like mock-ups and renditions, but this is exactly it.
Like, yeah, this is spot on what we decided on.
So I mean, and it looks better than I actually thought initially.
Yeah.
Even from the designs, the designs don't do this justice.
Yeah, when I tell people, about the kitchen already. They're like, oh, well, what did you do? And I said, it's like luxury, and and they're like, tell me about them. Like when I show pictures, they're like, oh no, I need to know who these people are. So I'm excited to tell people about it and the work that was done.
Yeah.
So, yeah.